Hello guys, testing 1 2 3. Hello guys, testing 1 2 3. Okay guys, babak semua. Lama kita tak live ni. Okay, hari ni kita sambung juga untuk carry mode untuk Borussia Dortmund. Dah nak habis di hujung ni. So, tanpa bermasa, kita sambung terus ke carry mode untuk Borussia Dortmund. Banyak yang tanya bila nak start main hak ni pula kan. Alamak. Sebab sejak ni sibuk sikit dengan kerja Kiki. Tapi tak apa. Nanti sampai masa ni kita akan sampai buat juga apa yang kita nak buat tu kan. Untuk game-game lain lagi kan. So content pun kita dah nak buat lagi. On the way. Cuma ada terjela sikit dengan kerja-kerja kan. Okay guys. So ni perjalanan kita. Borussia Dortmund. So achievement dia. Kita kalah 7-0. Menang 6-1. Oh tu dia. UEFA Champions League kita nak reach ke semi final. Sekarang kita main quarter final. Super Cup kita menang final. UEFA kita lepas ke round 16. Objektif kita ke semi final. Sekarang main quarter final untuk UEFA Champions League. Super Cup kita menang. DFB Pokal pun semi final. Super Cup final. Bundesliga kita punya kedudukan. Kita pergi ke sini. Kita pergi ke standing. Right, ni untuk UEFA Champions League kita lawan dengan Porto. Home dulu. So Real Madrid masuk, Barca masuk, Spurs masuk. Oi, hebat-hebat agak ni. Ready, Conference League tak ada. Okey, Borussia Dortmund sekarang tempat yang keempat. Poin 43 dengan 55 dengan RB Leipzig. Yang Bayern Munich, poin tak jauh mana pun. So kita boleh perbaiki orang kata memperbaiki kedudukan untuk Liga kita. So sekarang kita fokus ke UEFA Champions League dulu untuk dalam round 16. Right. Kita road to quarter final lah. Tu bagi kat satu lah. Squad kita dah nombor 2, kita pakai squad nombor 1. Right. UEFA Champions League. Borussia Dortmund bertemu dengan Porto.
The focus on Pepe, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season.
Pepe,
stay with us. You're watching EA TV.
Oh, perlawanan mesti sejuk ni. Saji.
One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Porto.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Dortmund. Kita lepas ke peringkat round 16 ni. Walaupun first league, tapi kita kena try agak boleh-boleh.
Introducing the Borussia Dortmund side.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
di bahagian serangan. Adi Mei dengan Beredik bahagian tengah dengan wing belah kanan, Marlon sebelah kiri.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins.
Kenapa ada ni? Wait, kenapa dah semua reset?
Octavio.
Alamak guys, sekejap lah. Game setting. Orang setting lari ya guys.
This attack looks highly promising. Read it well. It might be. Oh, surely.
Wah, mistake.
There it is.
Stamina tu kena buang. Setting kita banyak yang kena ubah ni.
Full start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, as they restart the game, how will Borussia Dortmund reply to that setback? Özcan. Plenty of talk from the pundits coming into today's game about Pepe. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. He obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Masih lagi mengatur serangan.
Nico Schlotterbeck. It's with Guerrero.
Cantik. Go! Satu cantik. Rembatkan yang menarik. Hanya go daripada Muhammad Ademi. Rembatan kaki kiri.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish.
Satu set piece yang menarik. Rembatan kaki kiri. Farmer betul-betul yakin dengan pasukan salah Liga Kedudukan kecundang.
One goal apiece here. Uribe. And winning it back. Bellingham.
Antik.
Brandt.
Tu set piece yang menarik.
Zule.
Ke tengah. Mokoku.
It's a perfect challenge. Yusufa Moukoko. And back to Bellingham.
Masih lagi mengawal keadaan.
Could be.
Oh,
And a wonderful
sayang.
diving save to deny
Tak
the
usah tu.
opportunity.
Corner kick.
Fired over by Guerreiro. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Cantik. Satu gerakan sebelah kanan. Dortmund.
Excellent
Ross.
ball towards the front post. Well, it all counts for naught. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. They might be able to get in now.
Potong mengatur serangan di belah kanan. Solo daripada Otavio.
Fisted clear.
Cantik
It's very
Kobe.
decisive goalkeeping. Niklas Zule. Karim Adeyemi.
Setting semua lari guys. Tak tahu sebab apa. Oh. Sekejap. Tengok. Kau tengok kat sana.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Very quick thinking there.
Sikit.
Schlotterbeck. Özcan.
Cantik.
Guerreiro. And crossed
Ha!
in the direction of the back post. Well, threat averted. High pressing at its
Boleh.
best. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them.
Potong mengatur serangan di belah
Must say
kanan.
this looks promising.
Daripada Otavio lagi sekali. Wow.
Clear
Dalam
foul play, and
ada.
as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Free kick.
Well, you have to
Sasa.
conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Niklas Zule
Cantik.
looking for that
Cantik.
final pass, looking for the
Oh,
goal
shoot.
that would put them ahead.
Oh.
Oh dear, not really troubling the
Ayah sekali.
goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be
Kadang
scoring,
masih
and he
satu
knows
sama
it.
dalam minit 36. Ada dua pasang. Masih lagi mengatur serangan. Cantik. Oh!
Might be the moment to get them
Penalty.
ahead. And the penalty has been given here.
Come on, ref.
And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And a chance to restore their advantage. And he's
Oh,
slots it home with
no.
confidence. It will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
Cantik.
A
Aduh.
textbook interception.
Hmm.
Now let's see if Borussia Dortmund can take full advantage of the corner kick situation. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Steven Eustachio. Otavio. And snuffing out the danger. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Zaidu Sanusi. This looks threatening. Oh, it's a two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. Read it well. It might be. Oh, surely. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They could be. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. High pressing at its best. And the referee allowing advantage to it. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about it.
And a chance to restore their advantage. And he slots it home with confidence. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 time. Daniel Malen.
Itu semangat.
An encouraging move from Dortmund. It's got to be.
Go! Cantik. Jangan mengalah. Mokoh menjadikan gol yang pertama untuk perlawanan ini.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Api, hello Api. Oi, setting FIFA tiba-tiba lari ya. Tak tahu sebab apa. Ni tengah nak betulkan balik ni. FIFA nya setting lari pula. Tapi tak apa. Semua default. Semualah. Alright. Dapat balik lah setting lah.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs.
Oh, Stuart, they've got
jangan. Oi!
Good work by the keeper.
Hampir. Minit ke-53. Potong menjadi perlawanan. Jaringan Liga 1. Masih lagi dah peluang. Boleh comeback ni, boleh tak apa. Ni baru first league ni. At least draw lah. Perlawanan round 16 untuk UEFA Champions League. Dortmund bertengah Porto. Untuk peringkat round 16. Take Kobe, come on. Wayne Arrow membuat hantaran. Cantik. Balen. Shoot. Gol. Balen menyamakan kedudukan minit ke-57. Jaringan rimbatkan. Narik sekali. Tidak disia-siakan peluangnya ada. Satu counter attack dilakukan oleh Dortmund. Tadi rantaian kupas yang menarik. Rembatan kencang kaki kanan. Bram Malen. Nampak swinger. Porto punya manager kecewa. Satu lagi go. Boleh comeback ni, boleh. Second league kita kena bagi relax sikit. Minit ke-60 masih ada peluang lagi. Porto mengaturkan serangan sebelah kiri. Di tengah Edison. Jeremy menyatukan solo. Masak Timun. Aduh. Gila Port ni buat comeback.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
Aku punya piokong betul-betul ni.
Bellingham.
Semangat.
Brandt. It's a good Dortmund move in the making.
Takut offside Bangkat takut offside.
Brandt.
Handball ni.
Pepe. Evan Nilsson. Could be a chance to break here. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Schalke.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Now options are plenty.
Woi, gila. Kosong lah defense.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Lari juga setting ni.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. 20 minutes to go in this one. Eustachio. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Dia play dia ketat habis.
Uribe. Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Aduh, lepas lagi.
Well, I think you could call that an escape.
It
looked a certain goal. A smart stop here. And they're making a change. Now, how about the short corner? Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Now sending it in.
Wah, cepat. Eddie Balen. Biar betul solo. You Balen ni.
A good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they profit from this situation. Players back in position now. It should be.
Shit, man. Mampu nak main second league.
To make it a hat-trick. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Gila, macam nak main second league ni. Weh, aduh, Mokoku. 6-3, kena menang 4-0.
Otavio.
Woi.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in. Guerreiro. Can he do it? Really important
Anak
tackle.
hantu deh.
Pepe. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
Woi, tak lepas.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Bellingham. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game. No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was on fire today.
Read it well.
Weh, awak setting lari ya.
Schön, dass Sie alle da sind. Dann beginnen wir
Kena
mit den
benam 4
Fragen.
biji tu. Macam mana nak buat lah.
Und das war es für die...
Right, kita bukan third team.
Germany's biggest derby. Königsblau against Schwarz-Gelb. Royal Blue against Black and Yellow. It doesn't get any better than Schalke versus Dortmund. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to the preeminent derby in German football, the Revier Derby, as it's known, Borussia Dortmund versus Schalke. And our venue is the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. Stuart, there's nothing quite like this fixture.
Well, this place is rocking, isn't it? Just listen to this noise. The rivalry is so intense between these two clubs. Let's hope we get a game to match the atmosphere.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Perlawanan La Liga. Bundesliga. La Liga. Memulakan perlawanan.
An exciting 90 minutes in prospect. It's Borussia Dortmund who get things going. Very quick thinking there.
Squad yang kena buat 3 ni.
It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Will he find the net?
Go!
Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Being egged on by the crowd. Timely intervention. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Buat apa defend?
Corner awarded.
Rabuk pula defend. Sharp katakan.
Can someone get on the end of this?
Corner kick. Reina. Oi, ref.
Pressure was high and they could be in
Ref.
here.
Ui, ref ni. Ref perempuan ni selalu macam ni.
And what a way to silence the crowd.
Tengok dia.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, back underway here, and a wake-up call for Borussia Dortmund, you would think. Teammates available.
On.
Both.
Aduh, dia tak faham.
An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick.
Kamara, ref.
Free kick.
Usah dia perempuan ni.
Allaire.
Aduh,
Got a astute piece of defending. Bülter.
Berhenti.
Got a goal to tell you about in the Eintracht Frankfurt game.
Oi,
And with
lambat
details,
lah.
here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 18 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Bülter. running with the ball confidently, but really sticking to their task defensively. Sebastian Aller. In possession, Schultz.
Penalti. Handball. Baik ah. Gol tak tahu.
And this for 1-1.
Balon.
With confidence.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it stay. Cool as you like.
Halo, minit ke-27. Sepakkan penalti daripada Dortmund. Berikan gol yang pertama untuk ini. Yang bakal tunjukkan satu sama. Dortmund masih mengaturkan serangan lagi.
Just cutting off the supply. Using his physical
Tarik
strength
baju dia.
to shield it. Space afforded him.
Oh, keeper.
And the keeper more than alive to it.
Well, he's tried to be clever, but he just didn't get enough on it. That's a comfortable save.
He has teammates around him.
Mana?
Dortmund sloppy in possession here. Danny Latza. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Nanti.
Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, the stats don't lie. Dortmund have had lots of possession, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
A gift for any goalkeeper. Sepp van den Berg. Now with Mollet.
Nanti.
And they have possession again.
Kawan.
And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace.
Shoot!
And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
Waduh, penalti lagi.
Says penalty.
Nak tangan tu.
To give them the lead here.
Balon.
Confidently.
Nanti ah. 2 biji penalti. Halo.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to
Saya lagi keeper untuk kali yang kedua. Itu sulit penalti.
That's a strange decision.
Faham. Halo. 8 gol dalam 5 perlawanan. Dua satu. Minit
Back underway as
ke-43.
we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Polojijak. Now with Mollet. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Lagi sekali batu serangan. To be attacking sebelah kiri. Rena angkat, tanduk.
Threat over for now, it seems.
Yang pertama.
And with that, the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Signal Iduna Park. Well, a top-notch first-half performance by Sébastien Haller. What did you make of it?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
Oi!
Great pressure to win the ball back. In it goes!
Celah kangkang.
What a contest this is turning out to be! And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Apa betul dia boleh main? Adik.
And there, reading it absolutely superbly. Breaking at pace. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Augsburg. Sébastien Haller.
Tak lepas.
Possession 1. He's got the right idea with that pass.
Adik, defend. Ai, passing tak tengok.
Alvejan. Marius Bülter. Can he open the door to a potential goal? An offside by the merest of margins. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, to put an end to that attack. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Schalke.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Oh, the first goal, and there wasn't much in that. Substitution time it is here.
Minit ke-62. Mulakan untuk Semit masukkan More.
It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Haller.
Shoot! Goal!
Fully deserved.
Woohoo! Baik lah.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Cantik dia shoot.
Underway again. We're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Excellent defending.
Mistake lagi. Passing.
It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Oh, surely!
Cantik!
Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, here you can see
Maju.
good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Siap dami ni.
So the current scoreline 4-2. important interception.
Hai.
Opportunity.
Weh, power shoot.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Power shoot.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mollet. Could be.
Cantik
He
keeper.
couldn't outwit the keeper.
Ambil defensif kan.
Now the delivery. Getting in there to intercept. Marius Bülter. This looks threatening.
Oh!
And a goal for the Königsblauen. Late excitement here. Level pegging. Well, you don't get too many score lines like this one. 4-4. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And there!
Go!
And every
Woo!
player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Late drama, hat-trick for Haaland. Bahaya guys, bahaya.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Reina. Antonios Papadopoulos. Brandt with it. Schultz. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And if you're wondering about out of time, 2 minutes it'll be. That's useful play. And there's the feed into the box. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Tamat perlawanan 5-4.
The referee brings this
3
match
mata
to
penuh.
an end, and maximum points for Borussia Dortmund today. What did you think of their performance?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Ich danke Ihnen.
Betul-betul yakin. Dia ada misi lagi ni. Tak kena menang UEFA Champions League ni. 4 biji. Pakai circle squad.
And a warm welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Augsburg.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And now the starting 11 for Augsburg.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And the contest begins.
Nanti awal nampaknya penampas bola.
In with a chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Moray. Mukoko. Well, I'm sure when it comes to our hosts, they don't really want to be reminded of this, but it is a fact. They have the leakiest defence.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Ui, apa benda buat ni? Racing pula yang terbaik.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's being rightly punished. Poor defending.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Running with the ball confidently. And players waiting in the centre. It's still dangerous. And Bellingham. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Excellent vision. In behind for him to chase. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well, a scoring update for you from the Mainz game, and Alex Scott is on top of the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Ui,
Superb
cantik.
effort to keep it in. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gumni. Niklas Dorsch. Take it away. Options are plenty, but they took care of the situation defensively. Marco Reus. Nico Schulz. Hazard. The ball with Marco Reus. Hazard. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Failed to keep hold of it. And a goal to let you know about in the Bayern Leverkusen match. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with...
Real chance. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Over it comes. Struggling to get it away. Danger averted for now.
Lari, cantik. Solo. Ref.
Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And Bellingham. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And this is Reus. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Has eyes for goal. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Morey. Brandt with it. Crossing into the middle.
Cantik.
Splendid header, but a
Fikam
fine
tadi.
save.
Offside.
Mergin Berisha. De Frutos. Florian Niederlechner with it. Shot attempted. Well, that brings the first half to an end, and positive signs for Borussia Dortmund. They hold the lead at the break.
Well, we were concerned about their defence before the game, but today they've looked a solid outfit. They've defended as a unit, they've been compact, and they've counter-attacked at the right time. This has been a very good display.
Well, advantage Dortmund after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from the issue being settled. Brandt. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Who could he pick out? Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Reus. And can they create something? Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Yahya Atiatala. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And unable to keep possession. Brandt. And he's in. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And still dangerous. Can he convert? Body on the line. And the Schwarz-Gelben pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Substitution it is for Dortmund. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Right, just hearing the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 60 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Hazard. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out.
Oh, ref.
Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Augsburg versus Bochum.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here. Well, Dortmund have certainly bossed the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
He must
Go!
finish.
Oh,
And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Into the final 20 minutes. Jude Bellingham. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Sampai juga.
Going well. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. A really well-taken free kick, but no reward for it.
Well, for a moment there, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Adeyemi.
Adeyemi.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Defenders need to cover. The delivery. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Well, that's put in a clean tackle. They are making headway, but really they need a goal. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, that is how to play advantage. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Couldn't keep the ball.
Oh.
5 minutes to go. Yahya Atiatala. Arne Maya. Delivered into the area. Couldn't grab hold of it. So promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So making the substitution now. Torgan Hazard. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Be through here.
Tak gol lagi.
Baik. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway, and that will be that. The referee brings this match to an end, and maximum points for Borussia Dortmund today. What did you think of their performance?
Well, we talked before the game about their poor defending, but today it was all about their attacking play. They really did show a lot of quality in possession, particularly in the wide areas. That was a good win for them.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind.
Oh, boah.
Danke, dass Sie bei uns waren.
Standing gila, rapat tau. Tak sempat ni.
Our cameras on one man. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Julian Weigl plays alongside Christoph Kramer in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Markus Thuram. And so the battle commences.
Bagi bel dia. Sebut nama tim ni tak tahu macam mana. Oh, wah.
Thuram.
Weh, kuat ni tim.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can he finish? Nicely saved.
Boleh. Meyer.
And over it comes. It might still be problematic. Off the post and back in play. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. Well, Dortmund get the ball moving again. That goal certainly should shake them up a bit. Hummels. Mukoko. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. This could square the game.
Shoot!
But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Bellingham. Chance to play it in. Can they square the game? And he clears it out of harm's way. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And Bellingham. And he might be through here.
Shoot! Nah, Mokoko.
What a contest this is turning out to be.
Mokoko.
So let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Positif daripada Mokoko. Banyak ni. Pasalnya dia top scorer ni. Mokoko.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, lovely ball.
Weh, mana?
And up for grabs off the keeper.
Cantik,
Who can he pick out? Well, thumped clear. Neuhaus. Now with Thuram. Leia. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved. Well, behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund? Chance to level it. Oh!
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
And a chance to whip it in here. Can he make it count? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Thuram. And the referee says corner kick. Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Nicely timed tackle. Jude Bellingham. Torgan Hazard. A very timely interception.
Well, as the stats confirm, Gladbach have struggled to get control of the ball so far, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
And there's the delivery. Well, he failed to get it away properly. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Karim Adeyemi. Brandt. This could level it. And it is the equaliser.
Clean.
And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What a fantastic finish that is.
Tengok jaringan dia 20 gol dalam 22 perlawanan. Dia tengah setiap game dia skor.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Making sure it didn't get past him. Kramer.
Cantik.
Well read to put an end to that attack.
Cik aku awal. Tarik baju.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Bulu aku tengok.
Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, there it is. That will do it for the first half here at the Signal Iduna Park. We certainly have got to... So back underway here into the second half. Marcus Thuram, and fed forwards. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, a textbook interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Running with the ball confidently. Thuram, can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Here it is now, a substitution. Torgan Hazard. Could go ahead.
Apa lagi? Gol!
The flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Is it going to be? And that's an important intervention. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Will it be?
Hey!
Oh, right in the nick of time.
Tidak tekan, guys. Pendek.
Daniel Malin. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
Oi!
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Thuram. And return to Hoffmann. Top-class defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Ah, cantik. Cantik.
In position.
Slow ya.
That's a fine save.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach facing Werder Bremen.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come in.
Well, no danger now. Özcan. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Neuhaus. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Oi.
Fine tackle. 15 minutes left for play.
Well, just listen to these Dortmund fans. They're demanding a winner here, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get it.
Still passing it around with authority. And cutting inside. Guerrero. Still could put it away. Determined block. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Elvedi. Florian Neuhaus. Still pushing for a winner. Must take the lead here. And they... And a warm welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bellingham. Youssoufa Moukoko. Morey. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Oh, dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Adeyemi. Well, a good tackle. Leah. And looking towards the back post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Adeyemi. Oh, good vision. Well, there's a keeper song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, they have the ball once more. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Schultz. And they could face difficulties here. He's played it over to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. An effective challenge. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Karim Adeyemi. Dortmund unable to keep it. Space afforded him. Thuram. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to even things up here. And on the back of it. And that's when you need your goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Still not clear. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, the counter chance looks very real. The delivery. Thump's clear. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Is it going to be? Unable to get a body in the way. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. It might be. And the ball is loose. Oh, tremendous block. Well-timed tackle. Matteo Morey. Brandt. Can he take advantage? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And he takes it on. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Inching towards half-time, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Making progress. It's not looking confident in possession. Hoffmann. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Hoffmann. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Walah, tak kena pun.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper, and nothing wrong with that free kick either. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, still an issue here. Magnificent defending. And that is going to be all for the first half here in Dortmund. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created...
Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence. Morey. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the...
Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Thuram. And the referee has pointed to the spot he's given. And on the back of that decision, now it's... And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Brandt. Can he take advantage? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Hoffmann. They are a goal down, but perhaps a... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Weigl. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Nico Schulz. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Leiner. On to Hoffmann. Wonderful chance. And how about that? Still a chance.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Well, they get themselves level here. Really classy goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against RB Leipzig.
That looks a really entertaining...
Lawa go, Mendy.
Two-goal cushion now.
Lawa go.
Fully merited.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he?
Ui, lawa go ni.
Well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Kita kena study 4 gol ni.
And given away by Dortmund. Oh, a lovely ball.
Hey!
That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Hoffmann. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats don't lie. Dortmund have had lots of possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Hummels. The ball with Marco Reus. Nico Schulz. Making progress. Happy to take on the shot. Good stop from the keeper. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Playing it in. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Friedrich. Marcus Thuram. Now can they counter clinically? Kramer. Chance to make a game of it here. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Hazard. He has time to play us over. And a corner to Dortmund as they look to press home their advantage. Played over. And he's clear as lines. Guerreiro. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break here. And the pass could do damage. He might be able to make it through. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Hazard. Crossing opportunity. And Bellingham. Oh, great attacking play. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? A fine reading of the situation. Can he put
goal! Bellingham!
Would have predicted this after the sending off. They have the lead now. Incredible.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Defend.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? High quality defending. Bellingham. Hazard.
Boleh lagi.
He's got to score. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Bad pass.
Delay.
Torgan Hazard. And Bellingham.
Alamak, jangan.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Jangan.
Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Rotate last.
Torgan Hazard.
Yes.
And that will be that. The referee brings this match to an end. And maximum points for Borussia Dortmund today. What did you think of that performance?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence. Morey.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, um uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
Satu game lagi. Lepas tu UCL. $70 tu. Boleh ni.
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Damit sind wir am Ende.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Leipzig. They take on Borussia Dortmund and the action is next on EA TV Live. And hello from the Heldenstadt, as it's known, the city of heroes. The venue is the Red Bull Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's RB Leipzig facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Ada Bilizid kedudukan di Bundesliga tempat ketiga. Dortmund tempat yang keempat. Jurang mata dalam 4 poin. 4 ke 5 poin lah.
And this confrontation is underway.
Ini perlawanan UEFA Champions League. Letak Porto kalau
Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the
4 gol
referee.
diperlukan.
Hazard. And he's keen on cutting in.
Shoot!
The attack
Alah,
fizzled out.
handball.
Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Brandt. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough.
Oi.
It's as simple as that.
Didn't fool the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, we used to think of Timo Werner as the classic counter-attacking forward, but he's a lot more versatile now. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Hang on, Stuart, it's a chance.
Ha!
It is the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Apa kena tak boleh.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is
should be work,
outstanding,
passing
while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Gol passing ke? Oi, patut gol dia.
Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Well, very effective play in possession. And that was a very fine read. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Kata.
Not a good pass.
Aduh, lambat. Benda mati lah.
They just and now this match is all square.
here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Ooh.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Marco Reus. Hazard. In possession, Schultz. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. But then the one that goes astray. Dangerous looking through ball. He's managed to get in behind. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Brandt. Intelligent threaded pass here.
Lari.
Schultz.
1, 2, 3. Cantik.
And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Tembus. Ada
Well,
baik.
here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Schlager. Now with Campbell. From one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Schlager. And the cross goes in. And problem solved for now. Marco Reus. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Can he put them in front? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Schultz. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And space to cross it. There now. To take the lead.
Wait, what the hell there?
To the spot. Penalty given. Well, some might say he's been fortunate. And a timely penalty save.
Tak nak siapa, kita bawa solo.
Brandt. A chance now with the corner. Played over. Not away completely. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And so it is half-time. The first half action is over here at the Red Bull Arena. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think...
So back underway here into the second half. This could pose problems for the defenders. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Read it well. Nkunku. conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's RB Leipzig facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, after that first leg, everything...
They were playing fluid football, then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Delivered into the area here. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Nkunku. Could cross it in here. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. And behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund? Jude Bellingham. Marco Reus. Leipzig have possession again. Well, we're into the final half hour.
Well, Leipzig just can't dominate the possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Adeyemi. Well, there to intercept. Moving into the advanced position. Campbell. Timely intervention. Well, he's lost it. And attempting the through ball. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Showing a real desire to win it back. Making progress. Can he make it count? And a goal! Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's RB Leipzig against Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Hazard. Reus. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Schlager. Nkunku. And it was a fine result for Borussia Dortmund in their last game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserved their victory. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
And that a play for a Leipzig throw-in. Not the best challenge, free kick. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? So, a corner here. And clearing it away. Schlager. On to Werner. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And Bellingham might really be able to trouble them here. Surely the equaliser. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Werner. Oh, the threat is there. And now he must score. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Hazard. Brandt. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and Dortmund find themselves within touching distance here. Determined defending. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here?
Hello, English Gaming. Salam. Tak apa.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. He's going forward well here.
Tengok lagi satu game in last.
Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Marco Reus. Now it's Jude.
Oi, dia berat.
Bellingham. Schultz. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, Leipzig just can't dominate the possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so
Dah
far.
penat ni.
This might be ideal for the counter. Brandt.
Sangkut pula.
A matter of keeping
Weh, laju lah.
The net is staring him in the face. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Torgan Hazard. It's a good-looking ball in.
Ada lagi. Aduh.
Very timely interception.
Dia punya attack bahaya tau ni.
They could run onto it here.
Oi, apa hantar duk?
Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. That's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Nico Schultz. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Oh, surely.
Aduh, dia nak pusing belakang, nak kuku.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Well, the attack lacked a little bit of oomph. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Wait. Bapak lagi.
Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And over comes the corner. Mopping up defensively.
Buat apa lagi? Habis lah.
Now that is going to do it. That is going to be... So back in business, the ball is moving again. It was a below par first half effort from Dortmund. Will things be better for them in the second? Delightful pass.
Jangan.
Brandt. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Dia dah penat kan.
And now the delivery.
Ha!
And it goes!
Ambil
To
bola, ambil
reduce
bola.
the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's a decent delivery to the far post, which invites players to go and attack it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Well, let's get an update from the Deutsche Bank Park. That means we send it over to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 53 minutes played. They've been fast out of the blocks here in the second half, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here.
Oi,
on
jangan
EA
buat macam
TV
tu.
live.
Well, look out, Derek, chance here.
Ada boring
They've gone
ah.
and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Could be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now.
Benda ni dia buat
Oh,
ni.
with a chance. Will he?
Ah, bullshit. Aku restart lah.
Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's RB Leipzig facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Cantik.
In with a chance.
Go ah,
Well,
boy.
he stormed through, but it didn't end
Aduh.
well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Rice. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Tremendous ball played through. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Schlager. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is it must go in, surely.
Apa benda ni?
Keeper ready that part of the equation. Well, back underway here, and a wake-up call for Borussia Dortmund, you would think.
Whoa.
Teammates available. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. And there to intercept.
Aduh, motorku ni lemah.
Kevin Campbell. Useful looking ball.
Oi.
Well, there's a keeper also.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Played over. And Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. Schlager. And showing fine vision. Werner. Under no real pressure as he brought the ball down. And there the attack ends for now. And he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And intercepting it. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Rodrigo. Close to man. Can he take the chance? Well, keeper in control. Who can they pick out? And a good take under duress there. Brandt. Mukoko. Hazard. And will it be the leveller? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Schultz. And Bellingham. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. But then the one that goes astray.
Wow.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's played into the centre.
Holy shit, man.
Intriguing 90 minutes ahead of us, potentially. And it's kicked off by Leipzig this game. Schlager. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Nkunku. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Jude Bellingham. A really sumptuous ball. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, we used to think of Timo Werner as the classic counter-attacking forward, but he's a lot more versatile now. Stuart,
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Let's see about the delivery. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Can he make it 1-0? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Showing excellent vision. Brandt. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Rodrigo. Werner takes the shot. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply. Schultz. Nkunku has it. Nkunku. Can he make it count? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Determined defending. So a throw in here. Close to man. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. And he's made headway. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2.
Woi, macam tu dah ayam.
Nkunku. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded.
Dah
Moment here, can they get themselves ahead? Well, no card, and confidently converted. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here, 3-2. Borussia Dortmund showing good wit. Surely the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And the right place to cut out the pass.
There.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And showing fine vision. Hazard must take the lead here. And you've got to say, it has been coming.
Naik balik.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Ui, macam second half.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. We saw the situation developing. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. This could level it. And it's the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Gila.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And now passing it through. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Attending to his defensive chores. Nkunku could take the lead. Must score. Referee's whistle. That concludes the first half here at the Red Bull Arena. This man will get most of... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good tackle. This could pose problems for the defenders. Can he keep his composure? Wonderful block. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, what the fans think of that decision.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive block. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Assessment of the situation at the back. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And support available. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback. Moraine. Who can he pick out? Nicely timed tackle. In with a chance. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Leipzig just can't dominate the possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Dani Olmo. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He's in with a chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And will it be the leveller? And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Özcan. Schlager.
Hey!
Dortmund unable to retain possession. Özcan. Bellingham. Adeyemi. And space available inside. It has to be. And fine goalkeeping. And teammates around him. Must take the lead here.
Tak boleh lagi ke?
Quite hang on. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, Leipzig have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Dani Olmo. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, it all counts for naught. Adeyemi. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Surely!
Aduh.
Pretty simple for the keeper. Mohamed Simakan. Dani Olmo with it. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Well, very effective play in possession. Well, possibilities inside the box.
Tak syok lah main. Aduh.
And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterwest training facility. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's RB Leipzig against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, it's off the woodwork.
Well, what a good effort that was. He didn't have much to aim for, did he? So unlucky, really.
And it was a fine result for Borussia Dortmund in their last game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserve their victory.
Hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Determined defending. Klostermann. Werner. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. That is how to apply the pressure.
Wih, dia rapat tu.
Wasteful in possession. Oh, he's through here. Really important tackle. Brandt. On to Zulu. And the danger is averted. Dani Olmo. Campbell. Save, but still a chance. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Bellingham. Options in the centre. And Bellingham. Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? And the danger's still on. Royce. Well, only just wide of the post. Werner. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. An encouraging move from Dortmund, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Timo Werner. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Superb block. And a chance to whip it in here. Campo. Being egged on by the crowd. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Not really the ideal clearance. Real chance. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Playing it in, using his physical strength to shield it. And Kunku, defensive excellence there. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, another corner, can they take advantage of this one? The clearance wasn't decisive. And a time for calm on the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they forge ahead? Oh, right at the nick of time. Schlager. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the referee indicates that we've reached the halfway. Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Lupa lah orang datang ni.
Plenty of room in the wide area.
Space sampai 4 orang, 5 orang.
Opportunity to take the lead. And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Go!
Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Crossing possibilities. Is it going to be? Under pressure, that was a fine claim. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Kunku. Really vital interception here.
Hai. Kepala timu dah.
And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Who can they pick out? Well, struggle to get it away properly.
Oi, tak kena, nak haram ti.
Can they take the lead here? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Promising sequence. Could be. Brilliantly blocked. And taken it over the crossbar. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's RB Leipzig facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, after that first leg, there's everything to play for in the second leg. With a quarter-final place at stake, it should be a great game.
Wait, tepi lah.
Last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test, and in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
Matteo Morey. And into the last 20 minutes.
Back at me.
And this could pose problems for the defenders. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Delivering it. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Adeyemi. We saw the situation developing. And that's very... Must take the lead here.
Dua ni.
And they have.
Baru opsi.
It has been coming. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Karim Adeyemi. Really get at the opposition. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And now the delivery. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's RB Leipzig against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Being pressed hard. Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
And that's an important intervention. Werner. Nico Schultz. And it was a fine result for Borussia Dortmund in their last game against Borussia Mönchengladbach. What do you expect this time, Stuart? Surely! Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. Danger averted for now. Well, we used to think of Timo Werner as the classic counter-attacking forward, but he's a lot more versatile now. Stuart,
Derek, they must finish here.
he had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, beating his opponent. And a long way out here. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. They're not giving him any breathing room. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Very quick thinking there. Mukoko. Hazard. Oh, managing to beat him. Schultz. Are they going to forge ahead? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball is moving again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Space afforded him. Can he put it in? And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Mukoko. Plenty of support here. Hazard. Can he do it? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Hat-trick terus lah.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway at 3-1. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Now the task is to remain focused. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Marco Reus. Nico Schultz. The ball with Marco Reus. Good work from Leipzig to win it back. Opportunity it is. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. chance for Royce. Can they put it away? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And so it is, the first half story has been... Well, they get the second half going here. Borussia Dortmund in front and hoping to build upon what was a largely positive showing in the first half. And reading it absolutely superbly. Hazard. A very good challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Chances on. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Camper. And he's through here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping. Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Oh, he's lost possession. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. But he keeps going. Options in the middle. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, it was a magical first-half performance from Julian Brandt. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The supporters want to see him have a go. You can almost hear the fans telling him to shoot, and he obliged.
Well, he was absolutely right to take the shot on, and it was a decent effort as well, but it just creaked past the woodwork. Well, as you can see, Dortmund have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's RB Leipzig facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Werner. Werner. And space to cross it. Camper. And the keeper did more than enough. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Short corner favoured. Close to man. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Delivering it. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Matteo Morey. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dortmund unable to keep it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? It's a corner. So making the substitution now. And over comes the corner. Well, no end product. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Karim Adeyemi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, we can reflect on what has been a fabulous display by Dortmund.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, how about this? 4-3. Jude Bellingham. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Playing it in. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Brandt. Options in the middle. The end of the game then,
Yes.
officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And so the battle commences. Surely! Oh, that's a fine save. He had to score, and he does. And a long way out here. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! Oh, managing to beat him. Schultz. Can he put it in? And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have... Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind.
Gila, berapa game kita repeat
Vielen Dank.
Right. Lagi gap 6-3 ni. Peluang dah penting. Aduh, semua tengah penat pula.
Thanks, guys. We can get going now, yeah? Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you.
Alright. Tak tahu macam mana boleh tak boleh ni. Harap boleh lah. Lagi gap 6-3 ni. Memang kau boleh comeback ni dahsyat lah. Memang kau boleh comeback ni dahsyat lah. Right, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 6-3 guys. Apa-apa boleh berlaku.
The man to watch. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Porto against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, after that first leg, it should be comfortable for the host today. But if the visitors get an early goal, quieten the crowd and start to create some tension, it might become interesting, even if a little unlikely.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And now this Champions League round of 16's second leg is underway. Pepe. Porto struggling to keep hold of it. And Bellingham. just wanted to get it out of there. Brandt.
Aduh.
Evanilson. A chance maybe from the wide position. And that's an important intervention. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
Oh, did so well to deny him. Opportunity here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Otavio. A wonderful intervention. Offside, close one.
Hey.
There's a slide rule pass.
Hey.
Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Over it comes. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And he puts it away confidently. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Porto facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, after that first leg, you feel it may be a foregone conclusion. Hopefully the visitors can find an early goal. Just put a little doubt amongst the crowd, create some tension, then build off of that. You do feel it's going to be an uphill battle, though.
And they need to get tighter here. This looks threatening. Well, nothing productive, really.
Ada Mei ni lambat lah.
And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Can he take the chance?
Whoa!
Terrific save.
Allah.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, very effective play in possession. And it's come off the keeper. And a time for calm on the ball. Brandt. Oh, could be. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Mateus Uribe. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Promising position, this. It'll be a corner. Fired over by Guerreiro. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Hummels. And on to Bellingham. And back with Brandt. Can he put it away? Blocked it brilliantly. And the penalty has been given here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Played over. That's very effective, good high pressing. And the referee blows for a foul. Guerrero. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.